Growing root vegetables in containers using old storage containers, poly bags, and fruit baskets is a practical and sustainable way to garden, especially if you have limited space or poor quality soil. Root vegetables like carrots, radishes, beets, and potatoes can thrive in containers if you provide them with the right conditions. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to do it. 1. Container selection. Choose containers that are at least 12 to 18 inches deep to accommodate the root growth of your chosen vegetables. Old storage containers, poly bags, and fruit baskets can all work well, but ensure they have proper drainage holes to prevent waterlogged soil. 2. Soil mix. Create a well-draining potting mix for your containers. A mix of 50% compost and 50% soil is a great choice. This mix provides the necessary nutrients and moisture retention for your root vegetables. 3. Sow the seeds or plant seedlings. For carrots and radishes, sow seeds directly into the containers. Follow the recommended spacing on the seed packets. For beets, you can either start with seeds or seedlings. Plant them according to the spacing guidelines. For potatoes, you'll need to plant potato tubers. Cut them into chunks with at least 1 eye each. Let them dry for a day or two, and then plant them about 4 inches deep in the container. 4. Watering. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Container gardens tend to dry out more quickly, so monitor the soil moisture regularly and water when needed. 5. Sunlight. Ensure that your containers receive adequate sunlight. Most root vegetables require at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day for healthy growth. 6. Thinning. As the seedlings grow, thin them out to the recommended spacing to avoid overcrowding. This will allow each plant enough room to develop its roots properly. 7. Fertilization. Root vegetables can benefit from occasional feeding. You can use a balanced slow-release fertilizer or top-dress the containers with compost throughout the growing season. 8. Pest and disease control. Monitor your plants for any signs of pests or diseases and take appropriate measures if needed. Using organic pest control methods is a good practice. 9. Harvesting. Harvest your root vegetables when they reach the desired size. Carrots, radishes, and beets can be pulled or gently dug out of the soil. For potatoes, carefully dig around the plant to avoid damaging the tubers. 10. Succession planting. To extend your harvest, consider succession planting by sowing new seeds or planting additional seedlings every few weeks. We hope you had a blooming good time with us today in the garden. If you're as passionate about gardening as we are, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know when we release new tips, tricks, and plant care guides.